Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. It's Monica with Monica's Mystic Messages, and today I'm here to do a full moon in Capricorn reading. So the full moon in Capricorn is June the 21st. So this is not going to be zodiac sign specific, but if you have Capricorn in your chart, this might resonate with you, okay? So check your birth chart, see where you have Capricorn placements. If you don't know your birth chart, you can look up Cafe Astrology. It is free. Put in the required information, especially if you know your time of birth. That way, you know it's more accurate. But if you don't know your time of birth, you can put in 12 a.m. So yeah, and then there you have it. You can look up and see where you have Capricorn placements in your chart. Alright, I already pre-shuffled all the decks to save some time. Please don't forget to hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. It helps my channel grow, so if you come and watch the video, please take just a second to hit the like button for me, okay? Also, so again, I already pre-shuffled all the decks to save some time. I'm going to go ahead and pull a few Spirit Animal Oracle messages. I'm going to get into the Archangel Power Tarot cards, read to you what each one of those mean, get some clarifiers, some messages from the universe, some angel numbers, pull a few Moonology cards, and close it out with a Christ Conscience card, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this. See whatever comes out for this full moon in Capricorn. Alright, angel spirits and guides, messages for the collective for this full moon in Capricorn. Oh, we just had two come out. We have Blue Jay with intuition. You're being encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. Okay, so use your intuition, your guidance. Take power in your own hands and take flight. So remove yourself at any time if you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. So use your intuition and release anything that is no longer serving you, that is toxic, so you can ascend and be high vibrational. Okay, remove yourself from any toxic energies. Then we have Deer with gentleness. This is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. The grace, sensitivity, and gentleness of the spirit animal echo the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. Okay, so pay attention to your intuition and let your heart guide you. Be gentle with yourself and others. On the bottom we have playfulness with Coyote. So be gentle with yourself and others. What else for this full moon in Capricorn? I'm not going to take that because it just fell out. What else for this full moon in Capricorn, please? What else for the collective for this full moon? Thank you. We have Armadillo with protection. You're entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. Okay, so use your intuition. Okay. Your personal power is in your own hands and you're free to take flight at any time you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. Be gentle with yourself and others. And follow your heart. You're protected while you're entering this phase, but you have to be in alignment with your intentions to co-create your best life. Again, be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back from the past. If you find yourself in situations that don't suit you anymore. On the bottom we have Hedgehog with trust. It's a reminder that even if you feel that others do not understand or get what you are doing, it is no excuse to curl up and hide. Sure, you may need a little bit of space right now, but the world needs your gifts. You are more than worthy. Alright? Alright, collective. So you have Intuition, gentleness, and protection. All right, let's go ahead and get into this tarot. This is the first time I'm using this deck, so the cards are still a little stiff. All right, what do we have for the collective on this full moon in Capricorn? Please and thank you. Messages for the collective on this full moon in Capricorn. We have, wow, the Emperor, Archangel Uriel, number 4. That could mean something to you. 4s are about stability. Stability with your Emperor. Because 4s are about stability, like the 4 of Wands in the regular Rider-Waite Tarot, which means marriage, commitment, possibly with your Emperor. Male or female, tarot has no gender, okay? So we all have masculine and feminine energy within ourselves. So we have, it says, stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. Okay, so this is you or your person taking charge of a situation. You could be an emperor that's finding yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore and you want to follow your heart and free yourself from things that are holding you back from the past, using your discernment and your intuition. What else for the collective? What else for the collective for this full moon in Capricorn? What else for the collective, please? I had a few turnover. But we have the 4 of Gabriel. Time for celebration, abundant reward for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Yeah, you're free to take flight. Anytime you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. So release yourself from burdensome situations. And then we have new beginnings. Number 20. This is Archangel Jeremiel. Start a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Okay. Again, being discerning and saying no to many things that have been holding you back from the past. Breaking free so you can be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life. Okay, for your new beginning, following your intuition, getting away from things that no longer suit you, and following your heart, your guidance, your intuition, your discernment. All right, then we have number 7 with the Chariot. And I'm sorry, the Emperor is Aries energy. The 4 of Gabriel, this is like supposed to be like the 4 of Wands, like I was talking about with the Emperor card, with number 4 with stability. Okay. And then this new beginnings. I'm not sure. Let me look in the book. So like I said, this is the first time I'm using this, so I'm not sure what this new beginnings card is supposed to be as far as zodiac sign. But again, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving, compassionate review of the past. Let's see. I'm going to look in the book and see what else it says. For new beginnings, it says you are being called to renew your dedication to your life purpose. Each day of your life has led you to this moment. Now it's time to review your personal history and make changes that will take you in a different direction. Again, you're free to take flight at any time you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. Using your discernment and saying no to things that's been holding you back in the past. Okay. Now it's time to review your personal history and make changes that will take you in a different direction. Archangel Jermiel can help you evaluate the past without harsh judgment. Take up new destination with joy and confidence. Situations where decisions must be made will work out positively for you. Academic examinations, tests, and legal settlements have favorable outcomes. The meaning for this card is answering a call, finding your purpose, starting a new life, perfect clarity, unlimited opportunity. Archangel Jermiel is the angel who helps with life reviews. If you're seeking to take stock of the past and how it might relate to your future, you can call upon Jermiel for insight. Ask him for detailed steps you can take that lead to successful changes in your life. Right, breaking free of things that no longer suit you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read all these because they could give a deeper meaning. Okay. So with the Emperor, it says leadership can change everything. This card may mean that it's time for you to be a leader to those around you, or it might indicate that you would greatly benefit from the counsel of a skilled mentor who can give you invaluable advice. Archangel Uriel can provide you with the brilliant new ideas on how best to be a success. Creativity is a wonderful thing, but without logic, it can be chaos. What you need right now is a little organization in order. A few guidelines or rules will help bring your dreams to life in the most efficient and elegant way possible. This is not meant to limit you, but to help you feel empowered and in control of the direction your plans are taking you. Additional meaning for this card is an encouraging and diplomatic leader, ambitious plans, stability, a promotion, protection, authority figures, paternal role models. And then it says Archangel Uriel is the angel of great ideas and epiphanies. His name means the light of God, and truly he can help light your way to success. When you can't quite see your way clear to the next step, he is able to give you moments of revelation that seem to come out of nowhere. Ask Archangel Uriel for assistance wherever you have a project or challenge where a creative solution is called for. Okay. And let's see the Four of Gabriel. Four of Gabriel. Okay, it's time for a celebration. You've worked hard and are entitled to some rest and relaxation. Your project has come to a successful completion, and now you can feel a sense of great pride and happiness. Release yourself from situations that feel burdensome. Expand your social life. You deserve to have a little fun. Important events such as an engagement, marriage, or moving in together as a couple are likely. It's time of stability and peacefulness. It's a time of stability and peacefulness. Additional meaning is a very special day, freedom from responsibility, the joy of life, a promotion or new job. All right, and we already read New Beginnings, and then we had the Chariot, determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Okay, number 7. The Chariot is an indicator of great determination and willpower. You may feel uncertainty regarding your situation, but you need have no fear. When this card is present, it's your confirmation from Archangel Metatron that you have what it takes. Step out of your comfort zone and charge bravely ahead with joy and confidence. A great leap toward A great leap toward, I'm sorry, a great leap forward is coming your way. It will take balance, self-control, and hard work, but you're ready for the task at hand. Public recognition for your success is sure to come. Allow yourself to feel pride in what you accomplish. Additional meaning is career advancement, diligence, calm, control over equally important but conflicting goals. Archangel Metatron oversees the Merkaba, or Metatron's cube. This magical creation is also called the Chariot of God and is displayed on the front of the chariot depicted on this card. Let's see. Focus on the image of the Merkaba and then call upon Metatron when you have a desire you wish to see come to fruition. He can help you manifest a successful result in record time. All right. Breaking free of things that no longer suit you anymore. Following your heart. Using your intuition. Getting in alignment so you can co-create your best life. And saying no to things that's been holding you back from the past. And moving forward for new beginnings. Possibly for a marriage with your emperor or empress. What makes you happy. Alright, let's get a couple more. And then we'll get into some clarifiers. Messages for the collective for this full moon in Capricorn. Whoa. Wow. Okay, so we have the Empress. So now we have the Emperor and the Empress. And it's a number 3. It could mean something to you. You could be seeing 3s or 4s or 7s. The Empress, Archangel Gabriel. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. Okay. So let's read the Empress. Archangel Gabriel brings you this card to encourage you to create your artistic talents alongside your nurturing instincts give you the ability to manifest beautiful and amazing works. Think of this card as representing Mother Nature, the Empress of creativity. Your plans will flourish and grow so long as you give them your devotion, attention, and love. If your focus is upon family matters such as relationships, children, or pregnancy, you can be assured of happy outcomes. Likewise, your career endeavors will also prove successful. Your interest in beautiful, luxurious, or artful pursuits is well rewarded at this time. Concerns regarding physical or emotional well-being fade away. While your ability to nurture others is wonderful, don't forget to also lovingly care for yourself. Additional meaning is time to move forward, prosperity, a gift with growing plants and gardens, motherhood, determination to get things done. And it says Gabriel is the patron angel for those in the creative arts. Whether it's music, poetry, or other artistic endeavors, this archangel can help inspire your work to new heights. Gabriel is also known for being a loving and helpful motivator if you're having trouble completing your projects, as well as for delivering messages on behalf of God, including announcements of pregnancy. Call upon Archangel Gabriel for whatever project you're attempting to give birth to. Okay, and then we have the King of Michael. It says principled, rational, ambitious, respected, wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. Okay. And so, open and honest communication is called for in this situation. I just happen to turn the book to the Lovers while we have the Emperor and the Empress on deck in the spread. But let's read what King of Michael says. All right. The King of Michael, speak your mind with confidence. The situation calls for honest and open communication. If you're uncertain what to do, then hire an expert. While wisdom and objectivity are important now, don't forget to weigh the emotional aspects of this situation. Make sure your actions are of the highest integrity. A person who commands great respect and is known for being completely fair, someone who communicates very professionally, principled, rational, ambitious, diplomatic. Additional meaning of this card: equality, getting right to the point, someone who may be emotionally unavailable. Kind of reminds me of the King of Swords, air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could possibly be needing open, honest communication with an Aquarius or Gemini, Libra. Don't have to be. Okay, but then we also have the 10 of Michael. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Again, you are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and that you are free to take flight at any time you find yourself in a situation that does not suit you anymore. Okay? You're in a phase where, in order to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may be discerning or have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back from the past. But be gentle with yourself and others and follow your heart. All right, let's get into some clarifiers. So far it looks like an Emperor, whether you or the person you're watching this reading for, possibly wants stability and a new beginning and is on their way to their Empress to have an open, honest conversation, clear communication after the completion of a cycle. So you guys can put the past behind you. After breaking free of things, people, places, or things that no longer serve you, using your discernment and getting alignment so you, Empress and Emperor, can come into union, have a new beginning, possibly marriage, commitment, stability. First having an open, honest conversation. So after completing cycles, so you guys can have a new beginning. Okay, well, let's get some clarifiers for this full moon in Capricorn. Okay. On the bottom, we have Venus with offer, romance, love, beauty, creative arts, wealth, harmony, attraction, and offer. Okay. Messages for the collective for this full moon in Capricorn. Well, we had 2 flip out, clarifying the Emperor. We have a timing card, summer. So it's just now summertime, or it's about to be. I think the first official day of summer is Friday the 21st or the 22nd, something like that. And today is the 20th. So tomorrow, but timing is fluid, so whenever you come across this reading, that's when it was meant for you to see it, okay? So we have summer with growth, activity, goals, progress, life force, energy, new patterns. All right, and then we also have spirit guides, assistance, divine guidance, signs, synchronicities, guardian. So this emperor could have ascended after ending a cycle and listen to his guidance, signs, synchronicities, realizing that you're their empress and they want to come into union with you. But they possibly had to close out a cycle before you guys could have a new beginning. Okay? Let's see what else. Let's clarify the Four of Gabriel for the collective. Yeah, they had to end the cycle until debt tear us apart. Karmic debts, contracts, restrictions, adversity, structure, learning karmic lessons, immaturity, growing, growing spiritually. And again, this says maturity, right? Maturity is about growth, and it has growth for summer. They listened to their guidance. They had to walk away from situations that didn't suit them anymore and put an ending to any karmic contracts before they can come and offer you the stability. Right? Possibly they had to end a marriage, right? Or you had ended a marriage, or you both ended a karmic contract, and then them cycles had to be completed, right? Because tarot only goes to 10. Once you reach the 10, the cycle's complete. So those cycles had to be completed before you could come into union. You guys learned karmic lessons, and now you can come into this divine union together. Clarify the Four of Gabriel. Clarify the Four of Gabriel for the full moon. Thank you. Yeah, fulfillment. Make a wish. So this is like the Nine of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cups is water. Water is emotions. Wish fulfillment. Success. Achievements. Happy outcome. Yeah. Happy outcome. So this Emperor and Empress can come into union. Okay. And have a new beginning. Clarify new beginnings for the full moon in Capricorn. Clarify new beginnings for the full moon in Capricorn. Wow. Renewal. Spark. New life. Fresh starts. Rejuvenation. Healing after crisis. Yes. Healing after crisis. And now you can move forward towards your wish fulfillment. Your Empress or Emperor. New life, fresh start, rejuvenation, healing after crisis, sacral chakra. Again, renewal, new beginnings. Oh, this looks great, guys. Okay, let's clarify the renewal and new beginnings. Clarify renewal and new beginnings, please, for the collective, for this full moon in Capricorn. Yeah, you have a new beginnings because you released the past. You removed yourself from situations that don't no longer serve you. Things that were holding you back from the past, you had to release so you can get in alignment and co-create your best life. Release and purge. So this is surrender, emotional release, clearing, walking away. So this is like the Eight of Cups. Again, cups is water. Water is emotions. Again, walking away from things that no longer serve you so you can get in alignment and co-create your best life. Walking away for your renewal, for a new beginning, and moving forward towards your Empress. Okay. Clarify the Chariot, please. Clarify the Chariot for this full moon in Capricorn for the collective. Clarify the Chariot, please, and thank you for the messages, Spirit. Yeah, this person was in regrets. They was holding back, suffering in silence, blocking thoughts and memories. Possibly your Emperor, again, they had a karmic cycle that they had to complete before they can come into union with you. They might have been thinking about you, thinking maybe you're a missed opportunity. But their spirit guides could have been communicating with them, and they understand that you are their wish fulfillment. You are the one that they want to spend their life with. You're the one that they want to have a renewal, a new beginning with. So they had to release things that no longer serve them or you and get out of regret and come forward. Again, determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Moving in a new direction after releasing. So get out of regrets and taking charge to move forward. All right, clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot, please. Give me another card for the Chariot. What else? Yeah. To move towards your happiness, we have the Sun, Leo energy, and having the strength to do it. Empowerment, heart chakra opening, compassion, happiness, truth revealed. Right? So, after ending a karmic contract and release and purging and walking away from things that are no longer serving you, you might be in regrets about things that were holding you back from the past, but you had to keep moving forward and take flight. Right? Break free from situation that didn't serve you anymore and go towards your happiness. Right? Go towards your happiness. Towards your Empress. Okay? The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. Clarify the Empress, please. Yeah, the Ace of Earth. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Manifest, stable romance, new financial start, prosperity, rewards, long-term security. Right? Prosperity, rewards, long-term security. That's what an Empress does. Manifest, growth, and expansion. Okay? I'm going to be moving this along kind of fast, guys, because I got to get to work. I have another business I have to attend to. So, you get this reading out of the way. Alright, so let's clarify the Empress and the Ace of Earth. Clarify the Empress and the Ace of Earth. Alright, looks like you got some communication on the way. Text, phone call, downloads, news is on the way. Alright. Possibly from this, I'm going to say King of Swords, because what we read in the book reminds me, like I said, of the King of Swords. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. Right. Open and honest communication. News is on the way. Right? This person wants to open up. Your Emperor wants to open up to their Empress or vice versa. Okay? So let's clarify possibly about something that they were stuck and bonded to. Right? Possibly karmic contracts they had to complete again before they can have a new beginning, a renewal with you, because they had to purge and release. Again, you could have both had to wrap up karmic cycles and learn karmic lessons, because it says learning karmic lessons, right? So you can move on to your abundance, your manifestations, walking away from things that don't suit you anymore. Clarify the King of Michael. Clarify the King of Michael for the collective on this full moon in Capricorn, please, and thank you. Yeah. So we had two cards come out. We have distance, retreat, timeout, blocked, emotional or physical distance. They could have had you blocked in the past while they were wrapping up this cycle. Maybe they didn't have open and honest communication with you about what they were really going through, which is why a situation that calls for open and honest communication, right? But again, communication is on the way. So, but they possibly have regrets that they've been keeping you at a distance because they didn't have an open, honest conversation with you about what was keeping them stuck. Okay? So, there's that. Oh, but then I also have North Node, Destiny, Fate, Evolution, Finding Life Path, Karmic Challenges, and Rewards. So you got through these karmic challenges, right? Having rewards towards your wish fulfillment. So Emperor and Empress can come into union and have this new beginning after they have a clear, open, honest conversation. Alright? And you guys know you're each other's destiny. It's fated. Following your North Node, your North Star. So, they know that you guys need to come into union and have this open, honest conversation. So let's go ahead and clarify the 10 of Michael. Let's clarify the 10 of Michael. Situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Yes, put the past behind you and follow your destiny, your North Node, your path for your purpose. Finding life path. Alright? After karmic challenges. Breaking free of situations that no longer suit you anymore. Okay? Yes. And what I say, tarot only goes to the 10. After that, that's completion of a cycle. Okay? Then we have the world. New cycle. Karmic completion. Travel fulfillment. Achievement after obstacles. Success. After obstacles. Okay? After completing the cycle, you have a new cycle beginning. Anything else for the collective for this full moon in Capricorn, please? Anything else for the collective during this full moon in Capricorn? What else they need to know for their highest good, please, and thank you. We have light work, transcend, getting past conflict, spiritual awakening, inner shifts. Okay, so it looks like you guys are about to come in union after completing karmic cycles. You both are transcending and following your life paths and having a renewal towards you guys' wish fulfillment, paying attention to your spirit guides, getting away from situations that no longer serve you, things that were holding you back from the past, so you guys can have this new beginning and your Emperor and Empress can come in the union and have this renewal. Alright, so you guys are destined to be together. Follow your destined path. Alright, so it looks like you and your person will be coming into union soon. Alright, let's get a couple energy oracle messages. What else do we have for the collective, please, for this full moon? We have the Magician and the Mirror. Number 53. 5 and 3 is 8. That's sideways, right, is the infinity symbol. Or 8 for Leo energy. Right? Happiness. Okay, let's get one more. And then I'll read to you what they are. Messages for the collective for this full moon in Capricorn. Messages for the collective. We have second chakra, Archangel Ariel, number 36. 3 and 6 is 9. That could mean something for you. Let's see. So this is knowing and using your true power. This card represents the culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. In the Magician's left hand is a, hold on a second. In the Magician's left hand is the flame of passion and action. In his right hand is a vortex of water and the light of reflection. The highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the magician and that within your grasp are the amazing forces of earth and spirit. The water is the energy of yin, the power of spirit and clarity of thought. The flame is the energy of yang, bringing direction and creativity. Together they give you the magnificent magic of transformation. The mirror stands beside the magician, reflecting the outer world's response to your choice to use or dismiss the true power that you have. Its silver reflection reveals the future in a mist on the horizon, ready to be magically formed. When you receive the magician upright, you are put on notice that an important and powerful time is at hand. You are the alchemist of your life, and just as an alchemist turns base metals into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. This is true in every area of your life. Claim your power and embrace your intentions in your heart and in your daily life. Direct your destiny, and the mist of the future will clear into brilliant reality. Yes, follow your destiny. Okay, and then Archangel Ariel. Intimacy and creativity. The second chakra vibrates in the energy of the beautiful angel Ariel. She sends a bright orange energy promoting inspired creativity and greater comfort with intimacy. When this card appears upright, it's urging you to get creative. Let yourself reach out into unexplored areas of self-expression and new projects that may have a more creative approach. This is also a time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can flow more freely. Again, we did have with deer, gentleness. Okay, it said, it's a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. The grace, sensitivity, and gentleness of the spirit animal echo the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. Okay, so this is also a time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing self can flow more freely. You can now open yourself to be You can now open yourself to the emotional intimacy that may be coming your way. So nurture yourself and be ready to receive the affection and camaraderie of the resonant soul around you. Okay? All right, let's get into some messages from the universe. Messages from the universe for the collective for this full moon in Capricorn. Please and thank you. Messages for the collective for this full moon in Capricorn. Okay, we have no matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelated belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. Okay. And then we have, when going through tough times, it is important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you. You've overcome challenges before. Be kinder to yourself and be thankful for all that you already have. Yes, you always have to express gratitude for everything that you have, even if you don't have everything that you want right now. Okay? Because if you're not expressing gratitude, it's like if you're always giving to someone, but they're not giving back, and they're just taking. You don't want to keep giving, right? So express gratitude for the things that you have so you can be blessed with more. So you're going to be celebrating something very special soon. You'll be so full of joy and happiness, it will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it. Expect it. It's happening. Yeah, it's happening. You guys are transcending and starting a new cycle together. Coming to this union, Emperor and Empress. Then we have, if you find yourself constantly seeing recurring numbers or words, it's a sign that you are being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen. Yes, you're being protected and guided by the universe. Assistance, divine guidance, sign and synchronicities, guardian. Pay attention to the numbers, repeated numbers that you see. Look up and see what they mean. There's a message there for you. All right, let's get some angel numbers. Angel numbers for the collective, please, for this full moon in Capricorn. Thank you. Messages for the collective for this full moon in Capricorn. I landed on my arm. All right. We have 2112. It's up to you. Someone watching over you. Good fortune, unforeseen forces, direction, North Node. Renewal, new cycles, wish fulfillment, happiness. See if it seems like you're not making any meaningful even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true soon. So your dreams will come true soon. Okay, we have 0550, the eye candy, intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, romance. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. All right, let's see what else. On the bottom, we have 8888 with personal power. Material, spiritual, and abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. All right, let's see if we can get one more flipper. What else for the collective for this full moon in Capricorn? Can I get one more, please? One more. Thank you. Well, we have 1818, willpower. Achievements, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, luck. Wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences, new cycles. The right people and resources will put you on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming. You're destined for greatness. All right, that looks wonderful. Okay, let's go ahead and get a Moonology card out of this deck, and then I have another Moonology deck I'm going to pull from for this full moon in Capricorn. Messages, Spirit, thank you. We have the falling moon, release blocks. Again, walking away from situations that no longer serve you so you can ascend. All right. Let's see. Just a second. For some reason, I have trouble finding because they're like not numbered. I would think they would be in alphabetical order. But I still have trouble finding it. Okay, let's see. Just a second, guys. The Let's see, the falling moon. Okay. The 40. All right, I'm almost there. All right, here we go. Something about your situation is blocked. There could be someone repressed emotions swirling around the current situation that need to be released. Anger in particular could be blocking you now. This is a problem because emotions are like water as you ride along the river of life. Block your emotions in as though the river has dried up so you can no longer cruise or drift or even lurch forward. We'd all like a straight answer to our questions, but sometimes the answer is inside you, and you need to release all the rubbish that is blocking that answer from your surface. Again, breaking free from situations that no longer serve you so you can co-create your best life. This is the card that reminds you to practice self-care and to process your emotions. It's a myth that being strong and silent is healthy. It's healthier to allow yourself to express your emotions, and that may be exactly what you need to do now as a response to your current situation. If you believe that insecurity on your part is currently holding you back from success, this card is a reminder, then only you can work on yourself. Okay, so be honest about your feelings. If you need to, take anger management lessons. Breath work will help you now. So meditate, breathe, ask someone older than you for advice. Okay? Or it's possible that you just need to have clear, open, honest communication. Right? Again, with your person when you come in about what was keeping you stuck. Let's get one more for the collective. Full moon in Gemini. One more for the collective. Who's full moon in Gemini? We have, talk to the moon, communicate. So communication is key here. Talk to the moon, communicate. Okay. Your outlook is positive, but you need to communicate with your higher self, with the moon, or with someone. Start with the idea of communicating with your higher self. This is a part of you connected to all life everywhere. Learning to connect with this part of you is easy to do. Simply sit quietly and ask your higher self what you need to know about your situation. Request answers. Close your eyes, breathe gently, and see what messages come to you. Have a pen and piece of paper handy so you can take notes and then return to your breathing. You can also do this exercise under the moon. Go out into the night and sit quietly, asking for answers about your situation. That's the esoteric part of this card. However, it can also suggest that as well as divining answers in this magical way, you might also need to talk to someone in real life, either to the person involved in your situation or to someone else who can help you. Keep the channels of communication open. Be open to new ideas. Meditate more and work on your intuition. Pay attention to the signs you're getting. All right, let's get some Moonology cards out of this deck. Messages for the collective for this full moon in Capricorn. Please, thank you. I just want one at a time. Messages. Okay, again we have two. Messages. Thank you. We have you're very close to achieving your goal. All right. Let's see what that is about. Well, it sounds pretty self-explanatory, right? Close to achieving your goal. But let's read about it. As soon as I find it. my stomach is growling. All right. Oh, here we go. Number 30. Okay. The word gibbous means bulging. What a descriptive word, right? And pulling this card at any time of the month suggests that the situation you're asking about is bulging with responsibility and coming to peak. But that isn't an ending card with a neat yes or no answer. Rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments may yet be required before you get what you want. Though you are certainly on the right track, which is hopefully reassuring for you. However, there is also a sense that the situation is a bit tense, so don't push too hard. One false move and the whole thing could blow. That's not meant to scare you, it's just to let you know there's a fuse attached to the situation, so be careful if you choose to light it. I know that I am on the right track. Now's a good time to review your plans. Keep the momentum going as you move towards your dreams. Stay focused. It's a good time to start a new project. You need to get back into good health habits. Okay, so let's get another message for the collective for the full moon and Capricorn. Give me one, please. Let me get one. Thank you. Nope. Two. Let me get one for this full moon in Capricorn. One for the collective. We have believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Believe in the impossible. All right, 112. As the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests you're about to get a rare chance and that something one of could well be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign if you felt like you're hoping for too much or asking for too much of the universe. Whatever you're asking about, well, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but it can happen. However, this rare opportunity before you is important that you believe in it. If you convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never go in your favor, then guess what? It won't go in your favor. Be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. Attuned to the moon. I'm lucky. Miss this chance and it might not come back anytime. What happened may only happen once. The person you're inquiring about is a rare find. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. This situation is unlikely to repeat. Alright, and let's find I'm going to get out the full moon and Capricorn card and read that since that's the full moon that we're in. Okay. So we know what's in the energy for this full moon in Capricorn. So the full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Again, we completed a cycle after karmic completions and a new cycle begins. Alright, so full moon in Capricorn, let's read it. How hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that the effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you are wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. This could also ask you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true. without being ruthless. With a love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. Attune to the moon, release control and trust the universe. Additional meanings. A professional project may be ending now. Admit if you've been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Find a balance between your personal and private lives. It's time to stop fearing the worst. Okay, there you have it. But it looks like you have this beautiful union coming together. And a whole new cycle. Alright, I'm going to pull a Christ Conscience card to close out the read. For you, collective. Let me get one for the collective for this the full moon in Capricorn. Let me get one for this full moon in Capricorn for the collective, please. What do they need to know for their highest good? Please and thank you for the messages. Let me get one, please. Let me get one for this full moon in Capricorn for the collective. Thank you. All right, we have non-judgment, reflection, and protection. Number 16. 1 and 6 is 7. All right, that might mean something to you. Non-judgment, reflection, and protection. Let me grab my glasses 1 second. Okay. You're reminded how quick our human response is to judge others and how fast we can also be judged, not by God, but by our fellow brothers and sisters. So often this is done from a moment of rashness and haste, ill thought out words, intentions, and actions that cause unnecessary pain and suffering, and that we often live to regret. Remember, we do have regrets in our spread. Okay. It can be amplified by the pull of a crowd or a groundswell of popular opinion online that creates a movement to attack and seek revenge rather than to listen and create a space for healing. However, when we judge another, we fail to see the times we have acted without thought for someone, when we have done wrong or had malice, selfishness, or anger within our hearts. To be human is to err, and no person alive has not done something misguided, unwise, or unkind. Right, we all fall short. Okay, we all have shortcomings. Let's see. Okay. Our misdeeds may be large or minor, but all of us have a weight we carry that represents the times we did not hold true to Christ's teaching of love and non-judgment. Excuse me. We can blame, criticize, or attack one another for something we have done or via an alternative life path might have done. We also project onto others what we do not wish to acknowledge within ourselves. Whatever is highlighted, Jesus never demonstrated condemning another. He always offered the olive branch an opportunity for healing. In his own words, those without wrongdoing cast the first stone, for he knew it was not for us to judge, and that the hate leads to more hate, war leads to more war, and judgment leads to more division. Practicing non-judgment is one of the hardest parts of Christ consciousness, but also one of the most rewarding to try to master. It is okay not to succeed as you will, but we all learn from times we fail, and the lessons is to strive to do better next time. Judgment and condemnation lead to a vicious cycle of increasing isolation and separation. Our human instinct is to pick up the stone is there from earliest imprinted times. Our human instinct to pick up the stone is there from earliest imprinted times. Okay? But so too is the temple of a more Eden-like energy that saw all in God's garden as good. In truth, within everything is a spark of goodness and light. Non-judgment seeks to remind us to focus on that rather than the darkness. Jesus always taught to love the wrongdoer, the sinner, but not the wrong, not the sin. In this, he showed us that we all are greater than any deed. That what lives within everyone is holy and far more than the sum of anything done in any one life, and that your Father in heaven loves you. There we are all part of a greater consciousness, and the angel's wing on this card shows the times of a higher power, including your own higher self, steps in to try to thwart lower desires that want vengeance, retribution, or to take out inner unhealed anger on another. Reflect on what you judge. It may be behaviors in others. It does not have to be some big, terrible deed. It could be intolerant, greed, egotism, selfishness, laziness, narrow-minded, or any other human trait. What we dislike in another is often what is reflected to some degree within us. Once identified, do not judge yourself. Instead, look at why the aspect is there. Where are their roots? And importantly, are you ready to let them go? Right? So, again, we have with Deer is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. And bring forth the qualities living from your heart. All right? Breaking free from things that no longer suit you anymore. So you can get in alignment and co-create your best life and away from things that's been holding you back from the past. Okay? So it could be intolerance, greed, egotism, selfishness, laziness, narrow-mindedness, or any other human trait. What we dislike in another is often what is reflected to some degree within us. Once identified, do not judge yourself. Instead, look at why the aspect is there. Where are their roots? And importantly, are you ready to let them go? Seeing the human frailties and loving them back to harmony via softness and compassion is suggested. No battles of war, but the gentle embrace of non-judgment and love is far more fruitful now. Alright? So, like I said, to sum it up, it looks like your person is having an awakening, paying attention to their spirit guides. They were in regrets about leaving you in the past, but they see you as their happiness, their wish fulfillment. Now, they want to come towards you for this new beginning, right? So now they are on their way with communication and to have a open, honest conversation so you guys can begin a new cycle. Alright? Because you guys are fated and destined to be together. Alright? Okay, collective. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you got something out of it. Please don't forget to check out my playlist. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. There's other messages there for you. Time is fluid, so when you come across the reading, that's when you meant to see them. And also, please don't forget to hit the like. I greatly appreciate it. It helps my channel to grow. And if you'd like to subscribe, click subscribe. It is free. Make sure you hit the all notification bell so you are aware of every time that I post. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Y'all take care.